So today, we're going to change gears a little bit. And we're going to work on some other metal stuff. Let me get this in frame. I'm really trying to get Wendy's to sponsor me. Y'all don't even know. I'm trying to get Wendy's to sponsor me. Comment below, hashtag, link it, like it, subscribe. Somebody try to get Wendy's to pay attention and sponsor me. That'd be great. I eat Wendy's like almost every day. Almost every single day. I love Wendy's. I just love Wendy's. So we're going to do this first. And then we're going to do work. Yesterday I started on these and like they're turning out okay and everything was going fine. But then I realized I don't have any weld-through primer. So I can't get this base material before I put this on. And I definitely want to hit that because obviously we're doing rust repair. So I want to be able to coat this on the bottom side of this before I weld it on or tack it in place or whatnot. So we're moving to another area. Same here, you see how this metal overlaps here? And I would want to replace this whole thing, so I need to have weld-through primer on this part underneath. So we'll come over here where we don't need it, and while I'm waiting for it to arrive. So we're going to hit this area where I can just cut it out, put a piece in, I don't have to worry about it because it's just a butt weld. Fix a couple little issues, fix this little issue here, maybe come in here and attack these few spots through here. You know, some stuff that really doesn't need the weld-through primer. And then I have, you know, could repair these little pieces right here, get that fixed, get all this fixed in here. Just areas that I don't need the primer yet. This is just so crusty. But we'll get to that later. Take some time and show you exactly what I have going on here. I'm patching this piece right here. As you can see, it's pretty pitted and nasty and all up over here. I'm gonna come in like this and it's gonna come across down here. We're gonna replace all this up to this line here because I want to keep this ridge, this shape right here. This is where a lot of strength are. Anywhere where there's a bend, a break in your material, that adds strength and rigidity. So I want to weld right into that seam right there. So that's where this is going to match. So this is my little top patch right here. This goes right here. And then here's my other little piece that I made. And that goes just like this. And I'll cut them in and weld them in place, and that's that. Made a little template of the whole piece, even though I knew I was going to make it in two pieces. But take your time, make sure everything's nice, make sure it lines up perfectly. You know, when you're doing this, hit this line first, or pick something to follow first. So if this is my main piece right here, all this nice flat area, this is going to be my first break. And I made sure that matched. And then when that was close and that matched really well and everything was laying in there real tight, then you break this piece and get everything to match. Just slowly work it in. Just take your time. Same thing here. Slowly massaging and working it in and working it together to make sure everything fits right. Make sure I want this to sit in there, because when I cut this in, I want it to drop in real nice. The other thing too is I left this back edge just a little bit long, and I mean like a 16th. So that way when I cut in here, it'll actually lay underneath this edge here. It'll lay underneath and give me something like almost a fillet weld. to weld instead of just a butt weld on that seam. So it just gives me a little extra meat on the bottom and on the back side, just for a little strength and rigidity. So, all right, I'm gonna start welding it in now. I forgot my other cameras, so I'm gonna have to cut you off, and I'll just do what I can do, and then I'll cut it back on when I got it welded in to show you, what it looks like afterwards. Well, everything was going okay. We're getting her done until, as you can tell, it's broken. So we're gonna stop and go replace this, and we'll come back and finish that off. All right, we're back in action. Got a nice die grinder. Got the old Ingersoll Rand, 20,000 RPM. This is a nice unit right here. So let's see what she's got to offer. All right, we got manuals, parts lists, instructions, and the actual die grinder itself. A couple of tools. Yep, that's it. That's just to change out the couple of tools for the collar. That's it. All right, let's get back to work. There it is. So it kind of comes right here like this, and it goes up, and then there's a piece right here. So that's it. Now I'm gonna go home. It's late and I'm hungry. Tomorrow we're gonna do this, fix all this shit, and get these little pieces right here tomorrow. Like this little bit, all this along here, and try to get into that. So hopefully you learn something. Well, I don't know what the fuck you would have learned today. There it is. I'm tired. It's time to be done. That concludes today. We're working on the 74 Camaro. After that, got some other stuff, but there we go. Got the Nova sitting outside. I've been riding that whip around. Really nice. It's really nice. Sounds really good. Sound system. And we only sustained one injury today, right here. Look at that. That's a pretty good one. It's not bad. Yeah, the grinder got loose on me. It happens. The wire wheel caught on a hole and kicked it. It caught on that opening right there, and the wire wheel kicked back and got my arm. But other than that, it was a good day. Accomplished things. Working on, living in Florida, working on hot rods. You can't go wrong. Like, we're just cooler than you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy all the BS that I do and all the dumb videos that I make. And, it's just the things I'm interested in. So, like, subscribe, comment, tell me how terrible I am. I don't care. Anyway, so, time to start turning everything off and get out of here. Oh, what's that? That's 69 Camaro. That's all that is. No big deal. What's that? Oh, that's a 68 C10 short bed. Step side, no big deal. Oh, what's this? That's a 69 Firebird. No big deal. Don't even worry about it. Just don't even worry about it. What's that over there? What's that over there? 74 Camaro. Nothing but a thing. It's just a car. Not that you would care. Obviously you're watching this channel because you don't care about cars at all. There's the Nova. I'm gonna give you just a quick, she's a bad bitch. We run around town. I get stopped all the time. People want to talk to me about it. Look at her. I still got the tent is in the back seat. We'll get her finished one of these days. There's just so many projects going on. So many projects. So much to do. And there's only one of me. I am absolutely starving at this point. It's 7 o'clock at night. We've been here all day doing this. Yeah, 7 o'clock in Florida. Still looks beautiful. This ain't like all those Yankee states. Now we have sunshine. It's great. It's wonderful. All right. Well, I'll see y'all next time.